There are people, that put it in stretchers, 3, 4 of them in stretchers and put them in the oven.
He makes it work by putting 3 or 4 bodies in each opening.
How many people were you able to actually put inside of each oven?
You put about 4.
How else does he make it work?
And how long, again, would it take to burn?
20 to 30 minutes.
So after...
By having it not take very long.
Did they give you any kind of an instruction as to how to do things or give you tools to work with?
Well, they give you all the tools, when they hit all the tools to, every 20 minutes you have to turn them around, whatever it was. It takes 30, 40 minutes to burn them.
He makes it work by having 3 to 4 bodies take 30 to 40 minutes, which averages out to 10 minutes a body. Whereas we said the average is 1 hour for one body. With an average of 10 minutes a body, you could clear out the gas chamber a lot faster than 6 days. So what do the cremation experts say? Does it take an hour for one body, or could you put 3 to 4 bodies in an opening and have it take 30 to 40 minutes?
Hi Lisa, could you please walk us through the funeral process?
We look for cremation information on YouTube and find Elisa Krasilic. Elisa is a funeral director who works for the Cremation Society of Illinois as their vice president.
And could you tell us about the cremation process itself?
This video was never meant to support the Auschwitz gas chamber being a myth, but under fair use we can use it as that. Because cremation of more than one body at the same time is illegal, we can think of 3 to 4 bodies as the equivalent to a 300 to 400 pound person.
And could you tell us about the cremation process itself?
Certainly. The cremation process on average takes about 2 to 3 hours. There's a lot of variations that would cause the cremation to take more time or less time. The size of an individual is a big factor in that.
The number is high, but she's probably including heating the oven and cooling the remains, which aren't factors for us.
So it does take time to cool the remains.
Patrick O'Neill is a funeral director featured on a National Geographic TV program about cremation. Neither he nor National Geographic ever intended their information to be used in this context either.
One of the unique features of this funeral home is the inclusion of a crematorium on site.
This is where I like to show off what I do for a living. These machines actually are 38,000 pounds. They cost around $100,000 a piece.
Process. He estimates that the time it takes to cremate a body is about 1 hour for every 45 kilograms.
45 kilograms is about 100 pounds. So that's 1 hour for a 100-pound person, which is the number we used. The National Geographic video shows a cremation oven manufacturing plant.
In Steve's retorts, the monitoring of the combustion process is automated. Temperature sensors are installed in the chamber. These sensors are wired to the control panel, and they provide the data that will regulate the fuel and the airflow needed for the cremation.
Putting 4 bodies in an oven might be equivalent to 1 large body, and this company says that takes extra requirements.
Currently, B&L makes 6 different types of cremation retorts. Some of these models are for very large bodies of up to 385 kilos. It takes 5 months to make one of these large-size models, and up to 18 workers can be involved in the process, 2 months longer than a regular model. A mammoth crane is needed to lift any one of these machines for transport. They weigh 18 tons.
We go to their website and find the Phoenix 2 oven. It gives a cremation rate of 150 pounds an hour. In our calculation, we use 100 pounds an hour for ovens built 70 years earlier, with the average person weighing 100 pounds, based on data in the book Auschwitz, The Case for Sanity.
You put about 4. It takes 30, 40 minutes to burn them.
That would take more like 4 hours. He lies about the cremation rate to obscure the fact that 15 ovens isn't enough to handle 2,000 bodies. And when that's established, the overall number of 500,000 can't be true either. Because Holocaust historians tell us that Crematorium 2 wasn't in operation until spring 1943, and ending in November 1944, it was only supposedly in operation for a year and a half. They tell us that 500,000 people were killed in this building. But because of the slow cremation rate, that's not enough time to kill that many people. 15 ovens would not have been enough even if they had been these computerized ovens.